Jump in the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SEO, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. The features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and today we are going to be playing some British Railway today. So we literally did a stream on this last Sunday, as that is when 1.4 released, but it is a Tuesday today, which is when we usually do a British Railway stream, so we are going to do another one today. So the reason this is in the afternoon is because there is supposedly a match tonight, but there is, that I obviously do work experience at, but there is an impending pitch inspection, so chances are it's probably going to be called off, but that's going to be finalised at 4, so I'll basically know by then if I will, if the game is on or not. But obviously by then it'll be too late for me to do a stream anyway, when when I know what the outcome is. And I just thought, because it's half term, I might just do it in the afternoon anyway, so people can still watch and things like that, and we can just check out more of the update, I guess. So that is the reason behind that. But hello everyone in the chat, how you guys doing? Hello Samantha, Reese, Random Fan of Railways, SWT, Jasper, Sky, L, however you say that name, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Levi, Sozib, Mr. Spotter Fan, Ibrahim, Rafe, Coca Mentos, Tommy, Chase Lover, Chico, who else have I missed? Thomas as well, Tommy, Sammy, and I think that is everyone at the moment. So yes, welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. So yeah, let's go to the gameplay scene, and as you can see, we're already on the game, ready to play. Let's go ahead and get the music on, shall we? So yeah, we can get that started as well. So I think without further ado, let's just start a let's start a journey, and obviously once I get in, I will obviously give you guys the link to obviously join. So let's go ahead and drive. You know what? I'll do the 150 because the 150 was actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and do it in the Scotch Rail livery though. Let's maybe do 2 cars so we can have 4 coaches, I think. And what shall we do? Let's see. I mean, I kind of want to do a journey to Avonhill at least in this episode, because, that's kind of the journey that I used to do anyway. To like, I kind of want to feel, I kind of want to try it again. Can we go to Fair in this? What if we try and go from... What about, like, where the Leeson Sidings was? I can't remember what the actual thing is. Is it... No, it's not that one. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Is it that? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Yeah, I didn't think it was that one. I'm trying to remember the sidings. There's like a sidings here near Lita, but I can't remember what the sidings is called. Oh, they actually been removed. Oh well, that's good then. Okay, that changes the plot a little bit. In that case then, can we go from Victoria Sidings maybe? Victoria Dock Siding, can we go to... Yeah, we can. 13 stops, but there was also another one as well. What was the other one? Via Russell Lane. I kind of want to do just the standard one, I think, for me personally. I think we'll do that. Oh, is it Woodham? Oh, well, we're going from Victoria Docks instead. Jesus Christ, why was that so loud? I have no idea why that game is so loud. Why that side, why that was so loud. Right, let me go ahead and grab the link so you guys can join, regenerate. And there we go. Join here. There you guys go. And let's get going, shall we? Let's go ahead and pin it as well. Pin. What do you mean something unable to pin? What do you mean unable to pin? Okay, Twitch is being weird. There we go. But yeah, if it's Woodham, my bad. We're doing it from Victoria Docks instead. I can actually speed up a little bit, but whether I actually want to go up to this speed, I don't know. Right, approaching the 4-car marker, which is where we need to stop. Small overshoot, but it's fine. Why is the subs a dog? Hmm? I don't know what you mean by why the subs a dog.
Please mind the gap between the train and the
Thank you,
platform
Levi, by the way.
Change here for.
Let's talk about the happiest moment in life. I'm guessing you're indicating Shrove Tuesday or Pancake Day, which is obviously today. I have had a pancake already today, I will be honest, and I'll probably be having another one later. And honestly, it's actually kind of ironic, because I think the last time it was Pancake Day... Well, actually, yeah, it would have been, because obviously Shrove Tuesday is on a Tuesday, because then obviously Ash Wednesday would obviously then, you know, it's Ash Wednesday tomorrow, which is when you're supposed to... You know, have a church service in there. But actually on your thing or something, I actually don't know what it is. But anyway, yeah, I was talking about how to make the perfect pancake, and I literally did that today, and it was wonderful.
Abbey Road.
That is the only way of how to make proper pancakes. I'm running 50 FPS. Nice. Heard of funny as well, by the way. Also, happy Chinese New Year as well to obviously anyone watching from China as well, or if you are Chinese as well, Happy New Year to you as well. Because it is also that as well.
We will be arriving at Abbey Road. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
There was something else that I was wanting to talk about as well, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I don't know. But as we're driving, shall we all talk about what we're going to be giving up for Lent? If any of you do that. Obviously, I know, you know, in, like, Ramadan is coming up as well, or we're probably already in it. I'm not actually too sure about when that actually starts, but I know that that is coming up soon.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
But yeah.
This is a regional service to.
What are we going to give up or try to do more of? Because I think it can be either or, to be honest. Because obviously the, you know, mostly people give up, you know, people try and give up chocolate for Lent and then they give up after 2 days. So, yeah, I'm not really too sure about what we are, you know, what
Welcome
we
on
should
board this
try
regional
and,
service to.
you know, give up for the length of Lent, or
Marion,
try and improve
Leeton,
on something.
Henley Park, Fortis Green, Elm Tree House, Northcote, Mill Bridge, Rosebery Park, Elford, and Fair. The next station is Whetstone.
You've had a pancake too? Awesome, awesome.
We will shortly be arriving at Whetstone.
There's the whistle board. Let's start slowing it down, shall we? You have a chocolate pancake and strawberries. I still remain by my point of the best pancake. Nutella, 3 marshmallows, big marshmallows. Treat yourself. Wrap it up. Delicious.
This is
You know, after
Whetstone.
Cuffley on the
This
picking
is a
routes
regional
map,
service
there
to
are some
Fair.
tracks. Well, of course, there's some tracks. Sugar on pancakes you can't beat. Honestly, what I used to have before was it was actually quite naughty, but I think the way I have pancakes right now is even more naughtier than when I had it back then. It was lemon juice, sugar, and maybe some syrup if I was feeling a bit more cheeky, and sprinkles. That is what I always used to have on Pancake
Welcome
Day.
on board
It's
this
now
regional
changed.
service to
It
Fair.
used to be just, you know, Nutella, but now it's
Next
Nutella and
station
pancakes.
is Merion.
So, yeah. What TV shows I watch? I don't really watch many TV shows, but there's one that I'm watching at the moment of The Apprentice, because obviously The Apprentice is on right now. I'm pretty sure Britain's Got Talent starts this Sunday, I think. So I might start watching BGT. But just throughout the year, it's mainly the ones that I was talking about before. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Which is Victorious. I watch a bit of that. iCarly, classic. What else is there? Sam and Cat, the spin-off series. School of Rock, that's also pretty good as well. What other TV shows are there that I watch?
We will shortly be arriving at Merion.
I'm trying to think now. I am going to be spatting here. I don't even have the emoji loaded up. I was on Saturday. Well, I knew it was at the weekend. I don't know. I can't remember which one. But yeah, what other TV shows do I watch? But yeah, mostly with like Victorious and those shows. I just watch it on Netflix when I have some time and I want to watch something. There was another one that I started to watch as well, but I can't remember what it was. It was like Close Moments Caught on Camera. I can't remember what it was. I don't know why. It just kind of gave me like Police Interceptor vibes, even though it's like the complete opposite of that. I mean, Police Interceptors, you know, that was, another one that I used to watch a lot of. I mean, Ambulance, when that was airing, I sometimes watched a few of those episodes as well. Even though I don't really have any desire to even be a paramedic, but it gets you watching stuff, doesn't it? Mainly for me, it's movies, I think. If it isn't movies, it's either YouTube or, you know, TV shows. Did not realise the 2 to 4 was on the exact same marker. Lol. You watch Pokemon Horizons? People say Class
This
230 is the new
Merion.
Spad Train. I can actually see that, you know?
Fair.
Shall we all give up BRNSC upper length? I wish. Have I heard of the YouTube channel called Tide Transport? Can't say that I am familiar with that, unfortunately. Ramadan is on the 18th. If the Muslims find the moon. Why does it depend on the moon?
Welcome on board.
But
this
hello,
regional
Matt.
service
Thank you
to
for following, by the
Fair.
way, Matt. Thank you so much. So it
The
either
next
starts
station
tomorrow
is
or on
Luton.
Wednesday. No, Thursday. I'm guessing. When will I play OMSI 3? I did not realise there was an OMSI 3, but to be honest, probably never, because I didn't even know how to play OMSI 2, so... Well, actually, I did know how to play it, but all of that knowledge has just gone through my mind now, and I can't remember a single part of it. Which is quite bad, to be honest. So Ramadan is where Muslims fast or they fast during the day and they can only eat at night. Or in the evening or something like that.
We will shortly be arriving at...
I can remember on
Change
1F1
here
season
for
they had to
Sainsbury,
make the race on a
Ashley,
Saturday.
Avonhill,
Just purely...
Belmont Green,
I swear that was yellow.
Norrington, and Victoria Docks. Please
You know,
mind the
they
gap
had
between the
to
train and
they
the
had to make the race on a
platform edge.
Saturday because of it, and I was just like, I don't know how that really affects something about, but you know, I just thought, you know what, yeah, okay then. Also, how is that train in front of me? Because I thought the signaling implementations that they weren't going to change the blocks if you were more, or if you were within 3 blocks, it wouldn't cause an adverse signal change, like it is in SCR, but I don't know. I mean, when I was playing, you know, when I was playing a few days ago, it didn't feel bugged. Oh my god, my frame rate is taking a tank in the engine at the moment. 23 FPS. Yes, there's quite a few people here, isn't there? Where's the car marker? There it is. Well, I'm the 4th train here, so this is going to get interesting, I think. How long will I be streaming for? Until probably about 4:30-ish, I think, or something like that.
The train and the platform edge.
The thing is, Callum, is that I'm actually fearing that at the moment, to be honest, because I think I was saying it on, you know, yesterday. Like, I can't even really run 60 FPS on Eurotruck anymore on max graphics, like I was able to.
Service to Fair.
And I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. I do have people of all cultures on my channel, so Zip. You know, there are other religions that, you know, do watch YouTube. Alright, see you, SWC. Hope you have a good rest of your day. You're trying to get the 180. You're on 1,582 points. I need 3,500. Do you have any tips? If you can, get an intercity train that goes from Avonhill to Cuffley. I don't know if it still works nowadays, but that used to be the best grinding route. ETSC you can run on 53 max. Well, I mean, I can play the game on max at 60, but I can't stream it.
Fortis Green, Elm Tree House,
like, it just seems a bit weird, like,
Millbridge,
you know,
Rosebery Park.
It just feels like whenever I stream, my games just take a massive dip in performance.
The next station is Henley Park.
Try longer routes with a lot of stops like Avonhill to Cuffley, stopping at every station. I wouldn't recommend that because I don't think it gives you, in terms of how many points you would gain per hour, I think an Intercity is better. Because you get the points based on the distance, not really the amount of stops that you make. Thank you for following, Harry, as well. You've been doing Avonhill to Norrington Intercity. I mean, that also works too, but if you can push to go to Cuffley, I mean, if you don't have the Cuffley extension, then yeah, that makes sense, but... Like, I think we tested it, like, in about an hour and a half, you can gain about... How many points did we gain when we tried it? I think we gained about, like, 2,000 points or something like that. In an hour and a half, so... And that was with a few spads, because there was a lot of people on that day. I don't watch Pokemon Horizons, no. I don't know why. Pokemon just never... It just hasn't really... It's never really interested me. How do I do Avonhill to Cuffley now? Can't seem to find it. I actually don't know. I think at the moment you have to go from, like, try go from Norrington Sidings to Avonhill, and then when you get to Avonhill, then you should be able to find it and go back. Is it a specific train? I actually don't know if it is a specific train. I mean, I was able to. I did it on the 801. I don't know if that's the only train that you can do it on, but. I might have to test that now, actually. Because I have no idea. Well, I do want to do the route, you know, after this, but I don't know what train to do it in. All I know is that it does work on an 801 because that's how I did it.
We will shortly be arriving at Henley Park. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Why was my throttle still on? Yeah, we aren't stopping there. I did not even realise that we were getting close. My bad. You have the 801, it didn't pop up from Sidings. I might go to Avonhill or do Cuffley Sidings to Cuffley and see if Avonhill is an option. Yeah, it should be there. Like, I'm pretty sure when I did it, I had to do it from a siding first. Because obviously, Avonhill and Cuffley, they're both terminating stations at the end of each line, so... The only way that I could do it was go from Norrington Sidings to Avonhill. That's the only way I could do it. Everyone else, Cuffley can be done by all trains, but the Cuffley Sidings can only spawn 7-car trains. Ah, right, okay then. That would make sense. Do I support a football team? I mean, I follow Arsenal, but, like, I don't support it as in, like, I don't watch all of their matches and, like, care about their results, really, or, like, care where they finish. I'm more of a neutral, you know, fan, if that makes sense. Basically, it was passed down from my uncle, who was a huge Arsenal supporter. So I guess that's where it kind of,
please mind the gap
you know,
between the train and the platform edge.
I guess that's kind of how I started. That's going to be spad number 2. Oh yeah, I tried these yesterday. They're the bubblegum flavor chewing gum that I had before, and they're actually really nice. They literally taste like bubblegum and they smell like it as well. You also support Arsenal. You support Real Madrid. You're Man United, I'm guessing. Oh wait, no, you're at the reception of Anu asking for a Champions League ticket. Receptionists, we don't have them. Liverpool fan, yeah, I know a lot of people that are Liverpool fans. I'm not really aiming to stream for a long time, so like probably like 4:30 like I usually do. Oh, the car marker's there. Why is it such a long platform then?
This is Fortis Green. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to Fair.
Is the server full already? I don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure that like the server size is like 40 and there's 38 people watching the stream, so I can't imagine that there's over 40 people on the server. Yeah, the server's only like half full.
Welcome on board this regional service to Fair.
Hello,
Calling
LEH
at
as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the
House,
stream.
Northcote, Millbridge.
Why,
Park,
do you
Elford,
know why I
and
can't drive the
Fair.
Fair branch even though I have bought it before the update?
The next
Why?
station is Elm Tree House.
Because the signals don't work down the branch. That could be another reason. Yeah, this isn't SCR, this is British Railway. But I get what you were trying to do. I said funny, you know, probably about like 2 hours-ish or something is what I'm hoping to stream for. Yup, my dog. Oh my god. Yeah, that's going to be another spat. I thought I was slowing down enough for that, but I guess not. What up for class 755 or 350? I do like the flirt trains, to be fair, so I'll go with those. Boats! Canal boats! There's a hidden duck on a boat at Elm Tree House. We have to find that then. We absolutely have to find that. And when we see it, there's something that we have to say.
We will shortly
If we
be
find it.
arriving at Elm Tree House.
How have I done that? Oh my god, slow down. Okay, not bad. You said it's on a boat. Hey up, me duck! I don't know why I closed my doors, because the signal's still red.
Welcome on board this regional service.
Yeah, I
to
did see the
Fair.
Spirit of Maxwell boat. I actually saw that on
The
Sunday.
next station is Northcote.
It's all like in the new garden. Yeah, it's pretty good. I actually want to do that in this stream as well, because I didn't get time to really do it much last time. So yeah, I kind of want to do that again. Oh, it's red! Is this going to be like the 5th spat of this stream or 4th one? I've actually lost count of how many spats we've had so far. I wonder who's older, me or... I can tell you right now it's me. I can tell you that right away. Why you go private server? Just so I can ban people that aren't following rules, basically. Do I prefer Intercity or original routes? Honestly, it depends on the mood that I'm in, to be honest, more than anything. This was always going to be in the afternoon because, obviously, if the match is tonight, I don't think it will do. Even if it was, it's going to be 1 degree. And I don't want to go out in 1 degree, so... Well, actually, the match starts off in 1 degree, and then I think by like 9 PM it drops down to 0. I'm not going to be standing outside, freezing, filming a match in 0 degree weather. Absolutely not. Even if it's a semi-final, no, I'm not going to do that.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
So yes, I could, you know, I could have done it this evening because, you know, I know it's pretty certain that I'm not going to be going to the match. But anyway, you know, I just thought, because it's the half term anyway, I might as well. Just in case, miraculously, you know, the sun comes out and heats in, you know, when we get to 10-degree heat. Am I going to join Dweller Game or live stream? Probably not this week. I'm actually taking over his SCR stream on Friday though.
This is a regional service to Fair.
Do I have any other replacement streams planned other than this Friday? Whenever he's not, you know, whenever he's not able to stream, I might sneak one in. I don't know. You made it to Cuff. Wait, I made it to Avonhill, and then it gives you the Cuffy route. Ah, okay, so that's what you need to do then. You need to go to Avonhill first, and then you get the Avonhill to Cuffy route.
Is Mill Bridge.
But yeah, the new guarding is quite good. I mean, I don't know how to do it at the moment, but slowly getting there. I wonder what this extension is eventually going to be.
We will shortly be arriving at Mill Bridge. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
FPS. There's a lot of trains there. Did you know you can request a guard?
This is
I know, I
Mill
have it
Bridge.
turned off because it
Please
just
mind
avoids
the gap
arguments.
between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to Fair.
You're not going out, mate. It's the train on platform 4 first. Or 1. Which platform is it? Where's the platform number? Platform 4, yeah, it's platform 4. I think it's platform 4, 3, 1, 2, I think. Because of course, the last one is going to be me. I just know it's going to be me. And is everyone going to Fair? Well, one's going to Brynmouth, but 2 are going to Fair. Why is everyone born in February? I do not know. Oh, it's 1 next. Okay, then. Because that isn't me. And then I'm guessing it's 2 and then it's me, right? Their train's been ghosted. I think they may have spattered. Because I'm pretty sure their signal would have changed now if it was them. But given the fact that it hasn't changed, I think that signifies that they've spattered. Oh, wait, no, that's... Why is that No, what the... Why The train on platform 1 isn't even here yet. How is that train getting priority when it's not even here yet? That does not make any sense. Oh my god. Guess we're just gonna wait here then for like 5 years. Perfectly fine with me. Feels like June already. You know, I thought when BR put in the signals like this, it would actually be more beneficial. I'm actually seeing the downsides right now. Because we didn't have this. But we do. Had a nightmare, by the way. Where are they going as well? Okay, so they're going to Brynmouth as well. Now, who is it? Well, it's no one at the moment. It's still no one. What's happening? I have a feeling it's them, but they've overshot the signal, so... Well, they spatted, more importantly, so they need to move. I mean, it'll be cool to get 100,000 subs, but I don't think it'll be happening anytime soon, unfortunately. Well, if they still don't move, give it a few more seconds and they'll ghost, and then it'll give me priority, I hope. Imagine if Mr. Beast actually did raid us. Imagine. Yeah, that would definitely be, that would basically just be a gift. I don't know if the chat would like, yeah, it's like, yeah. Just saying it's chaos at fair. It's chaos at Millbridge. I don't know why no one's moving. If someone's blocking, then ghosting will just, you know, appear. It did with this train. Although this train is displayed, they're actually ghosted. So I'm pretty sure it's like after 2 minutes of like not moving, your train gets ghosted. Well, they still show there, so I have no idea what's going on. Wait, this train... Wait, does ghosting still work on private servers? Because they're red as well. Because if they're on red as well, then this entire line is chock-a-blocked. And I think it's all down to this train. Whoever you are in the 230, move now, because I'm pretty sure you are occupying that block. Why does ghosting not exist on VIPs? Well, that 230 has about a minute to move, otherwise I'm just going to block them. And I'll literally be setting it on a timer as well. How do you get to the route to Brynmouth? I can only buy Millbridge. I think you have to buy I think you have to buy Millbridge first, and then you can get the extension to Brynmouth, because Brynmouth is after Millbridge. Right, now the Intercity over there has priority, so they can now come in. And then we should be fine. Yeah, the line was gridlocked because they weren't going. And you see, like, as soon as I respawn them, this train can now come in, and then as soon as that comes in, one of us can go out. I knew it was them trolling. Because you were trolling. You weren't moving when it was your turn. You were blocking the whole line. Right. That should mean that one of us can now go out. In theory, it should be me, but whether that will be me, I don't know. Because I've been waiting a lot longer than these other trains have. Why is it them? So who's actually getting priority then? I have no idea what's going on. Hello, Mark, by the way. It was then, because as soon as they went, we had some movement, which wasn't happening before. I don't know why these signals aren't changing, though. We have to wait for them to fully go out, so then they can come in as well, because they technically have priority.
Welcome on board this regional service to Fair, calling at Rosebery Park, Elford.
Because that's how I'm
Fair.
seeing this going at the moment. I think they have priority, so then as soon as they come in, one of us can go out. Because I'm guessing that's how the signal allocation is, you know, is working. It goes off 3 blocks. Yes, and now they can come in, and then one of us can go out. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Oh my god. No, it was them. I know it was. Because they were blocking that train from coming in, and that train had priority. So, you know, they needed to have basically left that block for them to enter. Now the signal is giving this Intercity train priority, and then as soon as they come into the station, it'll let one of us out, because they have technically taken priority of these 2 blocks. Because the signal priority is up to 3 blocks. And they were there for ages. And now you watch, it will give either platform 1 or 2 priority, or 2 or 4. I mean, unless this game's now going to give them priority for whatever reason. Yeah, see, now it's giving me priority. I told you! It doesn't make sense! This signal priority! Oh my god. I know exactly how that was programmed in, and like how that is programmed in as well. Now the line's moving. I like what they've tried to do, but unfortunately they have not mastered it. I don't have guards on because it just eliminates arguments, basically. Honestly though, that was my signaling knowledge coming in clutch there. I knew there was one train occupying that block. And that was holding up absolutely everything, and it was that train. I'll unblock you after the stream, but for the rest of the stream, you're staying blocked. So you'll be able to join next week, and in future Roblox streams. If you do it again, then you're staying blocked permanently, okay?
We will shortly be arriving at Rosebery Park. Please mind the gap between the train.
Exactly,
and the
Bennett. So
platform
that
edge.
train needed to go first to free up that thing. And he triggered the SPAD. So what I'm guessing is the game told him to go and he didn't go. That's going to tell me to go to the next station, isn't it? Okay, never mind.
This is Rosebery Park. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to Fair. Welcome on board this regional service to Fair. The next station is Elford.
Is Fair blocked? Well, I'm going down it fine. So... no, it wasn't.
We will shortly be arriving at Elford.
Oh, it was Eldford. I thought it was Elford. I don't know why. Welcome to SPAD number 5. Oh my god, I literally just cannot even stop a train.
This is Elford. This is a regional service to Fair.
I know I'm not going to be able to go because there's currently a train in this block. Yeah, they still haven't figured out this, you know, segment yet. Like, why is all of this one
Welcome
block?
on board this regional service to Fair.
Like, this is at least
The
2
next
miles
station is
of
Fair,
it
where
being
this
one
train
block.
terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when
It
leaving
needs to
the
be
train.
double tracked. I don't know why it's a single track. And then it might give the other shuttle service priority over me as well. When for efficiency, it should let me in. And I'm not saying that lightly, but it should be me, because then I can come in and then go in there, and then while someone else is loading up at Rosebery Park in Eldford, then they can go out. Oh my god, get out of McDonald's. Can I go yet? It has not given priority to them, has it? That's the most dumb reason ever. Yep, I know. I think fourth rail, and I don't want to try and be mean here, but they really need to revisit this signaling, because this signaling is not working. It just isn't. You know, usually I let developers off, you know, with new updates and things, but when they try and implement something like this and it's not working as it should do, it is a bit odd. I mean, one thing they can honestly clearly do is just double track the entire thing, maybe? That'll sort everything out. Like, I was supposed to be at Arkley. "25 minutes ago. "25 minutes ago. And we're still not there yet. I want to do I want to do an Intercity service from Avonhill to Cuffley after this, and then I want to do some guarding, but at the moment I don't even think I'll have time for any of them. Well, Dan, honestly, the most obvious reason is to don't single track the entire line. That means that only 2 trains can go into fare at once. Yes, I did say I'd find Maxwell, but again, I don't know if I'll have time for that. Right, I swear to God, if there's a depot train here that literally now causes now no longer causes me to go, I'm actually going to leave the game. Let me out. Why is it not letting me out? They just said, you're gotta be joking me. Oh my God. So, okay, so basically, summary of 1.4, you can't go to fair. You just can't. That's what they've done at 1.4, they've made it impossible to go to fair. Honestly, revisit the signaling because this is... Oh my God. I don't think it's going to be a case of letting me go, because I really don't think that's going to work. I really hope that they are fixing it, because it's impossible to go anywhere else. I've been waiting here for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Like, there's a yellow signal in all of that. Who made it single track down this line? I really want to know who made it single track. Who do I think? Maxwell, because he's always up to something, that little cat. You're going to fair. Good luck, because we aren't going anywhere by the seams of it. You know, we're just casually waiting here just half an hour after we were supposed to be at Arkley. We still haven't gone. We're still here. Hello, Shakira King as well, by the way. You have an idea? I honestly don't think it's going to work. It should be me. Because I'm holding up the entire line at the moment. The thing is that it's not the driver's fault. It's the signals. Like, this actually makes me question if that thing at Bowman Green was actually real now then. Like, honestly, they need to revert the signaling system because it has made, especially driving down this branch, unplayable. Because now the signal is going to give priority to the other depot train, isn't it? Yeah, exactly! This doesn't make sense! It doesn't make sense! Why are they giving priority to depot trains? Like, I'm actually the one person, like, sticking through this. I think any other person with an actual mind would have actually despawned by now. Exactly! Mainline trains have priority. That's always how it's been in railway. I'm not an expert, but surely. Like, there's another train there now. Like, I could understand, if there was always, if there was already, 2 trains there and we're waiting to go, fair enough. But when they just keep spawning in the depot, no one's going to be able to go down here. It's more than a joke. It's game breaking in a way. I, of course, want to remain neutral and everything, but I mean, come on, like, this is just beyond a joke. Like, what script has made it being... I don't get it. Like, what in the scripting that they've done for the signaling network has given it to give depot or siding trains priority over mainline trains? I don't... How have they even been able to do that? Yeah, see, it's given them priority and not me. We're over half an hour late, guest. We're nearly 35 minutes delayed. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? There's no one down the branch. There's no one down the branch. There's no one down the branch. Let me go. There's no one down the branch. Oh, for God's sake. This is actually beyond a joke. You actually cannot go down this section of tracks. You actually cannot go down here. You actually cannot complete that route. Honestly, if they gave me permission to rewrite, the general updates channel, I'd just say, number 1, you can't go. You can't go down. You can't go down the fair branch. You can't. So good luck, but you can't do it. What do you mean signal block cleared? I was there for 20 minutes. Me too, to be honest. I really hope that they fix the signaling, because otherwise, no one's going to go down Fair, and that branch is just going to be dead. I feel bad for people that live in Fair, because they're never going to get a train. They're just going to get depot trains. The only way you can go down that train is if there's no one down there. You know, it's fairly simple to fix that, though. It's so simple. Double track the bloody line. That's all you have to do. Why do you need to make it confusing? I have 5,000 coins apparently. After being stuck at whatever the last stop it was, I've already forgotten it, for like 30 minutes. That was my car marker, isn't it? Apes.
This is Norrington.
Have I tried
Please mind
guarding
the
yet?
gap
I
between the
tried
train
it
and the platform edge. This is an
on
Intercity
the
service
release
to
stream.
Avonhill.
I didn't get it, so after I finish this route, I want to do some guarding. I hope the signals are actually going to work in, you know, for this route, because they didn't last time. It's just such a shame that this train takes 7 years
Welcome
to
on
take,
board this
you know, to
Intercity
start
service
moving, because it was made
to
by,
Avonhill. Calling out
who made that song? Was it
Heath,
Lucas Graham or
Preston
something?
Junction, Leeton,
Who made 7 years?
Belmont Green, Fleetwood, and Avonhill. The next station is Hume Heath.
Yep. Once I was 7 years old, I built a train that took 7 years to get moving. Hello Richford, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's no, yeah, there probably isn't anyone anymore. Do you know why? Because I'm not there. But guess what? The signal is probably still on red. It's semaphore signals as well, for crying out loud. Why is my computer running so well? Yours is buggy. Because I do have a pretty beastly PC. I mean, it's actually overheating at the moment. But yeah. I don't know how I'm running 37 when I think literally on Sunday when I did this stream I was running 10.
Hume Heath. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Should you buy the 180? That is completely up to you. You wanted to clip that, I wanted to clip that you sound like a devil. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can probably try and go back in the stream and find it.
This is an Intercity service queue, Ravenhill.
That's the priority signals. That's the priority signals. Well, I use private servers, so don't get trolled, basically.
Intercity service to Avonhill, calling at Freston Junction, Leeton, Belmont Green, Fleetwood, and Avonhill.
Oh God.
The next station is Freston Junction.
Overheating? Yep. Because I think the thermal paste is just non-existent in my PC anymore. Which would make sense. You know, I've had it for about 4 years now, and I haven't done any sort of like thermal paste maintenance on it or anything. The only thing I've done is obviously take off the glass to clean it, but in terms of like actual like proper maintenance within the thing itself, I haven't really done anything else. Yeah, I mean, do I use this private service too? Think around the reason why you were stuck. I know! It's a single track with one signal block. It's fairly simple to anyone who has a brain. What's my favourite station? Fair. Avonhill. The line is supposed to be quiet, it's just that you go there so everyone does. But even still, if everyone goes there, the signals still need to run as they should do. Not giving depot trains priority over the bloody main line. My best guess is that there's just a crucial bit of coding that they've missed out down that line. That would be my best guess. Honestly, I've forgotten what the vlog is today. I haven't actually been doing it recently. I haven't actually been posting the old
We will
vlogs.
shortly be arriving at Preston Junction.
I'm actually interested to
Change
know what it
here
is
for
myself. I think I have an idea based on what
Change here
yesterday's
for
was.
Tram and bus services to other destinations. Please mind the gap between the train. and
Well, I
the
guess we're about to
platform
see in
edge.
about a few seconds. Also, I haven't stopped that timer, lol. Yeah, 39 minutes ago, I was at Millbridge. That is ridiculous. For some reason, I think the bot posted like 1 minute past it actually went out, so I don't know why it does that. It hasn't gone out on my server yet, but am I right thinking it's Vlogoween number 2?
This is Preston Junction. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Change here for trains to Norrington. Change here for tram and bus services to other destinations. This is an intercity service to Avonhill.
Well, if it's just because I spadded, then that's clearly a game error still.
Welcome
Yeah,
on
probably
board
not,
this
but we have
intercity
next week, don't
service
we?
to
So
Avonhill, calling at Leeton, Belmont Green, Fleetwood.
yep,
and
it's Vlogoween number
Avonhill.
2. The way it was.
The next station is Leeton.
I said yesterday on my community post, basically there's a match tonight. Well, there might be. There's a pitch inspection going on at the moment. So because it's half term, even though I knew it was highly unlikely that I would even be going to the match, yeah, I just streamed in the afternoon just anyway, just if miraculously it was on and the sun came out and heated everything to 10 degrees, then, you know, we might have looked at going, but yeah, I don't actually think it's going to be going on. There's also a match scheduled on Saturday as well, so that stream has also been pushed back to 7:30, but obviously with that one it's a bit more manageable, so if I don't end up going to that, then I can just, you know, stream earlier.
We will
No idea what that
shortly
noise
be
was.
arriving at Leeton.
Or that.
Change here for trains to Ashdean, Millbridge, Norrington, and Victoria Docks. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
I honestly don't think we will be able to find Maxwell, because the thing is that, like, he's so tricky to find as well. So even if we had time, I really don't think that we'd be able to find him. The brakes are so squeaky on this train. My god.
This is Leeton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Change here for trains to Ashdean, Millbridge, Norrington, and Victoria Docks. This is an intercity service to Avonhill.
He's somewhere behind a white house. Well, that's brilliant. Which station is that?
Welcome on board this intercity service to Avonhill.
No, in
Calling at
1.3.6 it was just in a field,
Fleetwood,
like just
and
in the middle of nowhere.
Avonhill. The next station is Belmont Green.
I'm pretty sure it was inside the miniature railway place, on like on a bridge. When are we going to be able to go 80? It gave us an 80 board. Why can't we go 80? Maybe it was 1.3.5 then is where he was in that thing then. I do know where you're talking about, but I also remember the other place as well. Wait, do you actually know where to find him then, train guy? Interesting. But you forgot. Okay, fantastic.
We will shortly be
Well, if we know where to start, then that's at least that's at least a good idea. It's a good start, I'd say. That's fine, Bertie. If you were in Turkey, you were in Turkey. I hope you had a good holiday. These brakes are just as loud as the Azuma brakes. Jesus.
This is Belmont Green. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is an intercity service to Avonhill.
He's in Newhurst behind some houses in the backyard. No, that was 1.3.6.
Welcome on board this Intercity service to
I thought you said he was at, like...
calling at Fleetwood and Avonhill. The next station is Fleetwood.
Okay, then. No, actually, I think that might be right. Because I think last time he was all the way down here, wasn't he? Hello, Taco, by the way. Unless that was the previous version, I don't know. How we doing? We're doing fine after being stuck at, what's the station? Being stuck at Eldford for 30 minutes, and I'm not even joking, we were actually there for half an hour. Because some brilliant mind decided to think that it was perfect to give depot trains priority over mainland trains. I don't know why. Oh, that was the previous version. Okay, then. So we actually don't know where he is then. Okay, never mind then. It's going well, thank you, Bertie. Much more better than now that I've spent, or now that I've wasted a half an hour of my life being stuck at a station. With, yeah, depot trains getting priority over me when I was a mainline train. Hello, Ryan, as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. A Class 180 went through my train once. Yeah, that's been happening a long time. Honestly, I think when I was playing on a public server a few days ago, I saw 3 trains inside of each other. 3. This is what I like, though, about the signaling implementation. Something like this, where no one can try and spad trap me. But down fair, it is awful.
Welcome on board this Intercity service.
They just need to change one simple part of the coding. That's literally it. I don't know coding, but I know it's literally one line.
Avonhill, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train.
Even if we do a short version or a short journey, I really don't think we're going to be able to find Maxwell. Because we would honestly be watching, we'd honestly be looking, even if we gave 10 minutes, I still really don't think that we would find him. He's so hidden. Thank you, Selena, by the way. I honestly didn't even know I had like it was like my affiliate anniversary on Twitch or something. I did not even realize it was a thing. Right, I should be I should have priority now. How we doing? We're doing all right after being stuck at Eldford for half an hour, watching depot trains get prioritized over me as a mainline train. Yeah, it was wonderful, you know, wasting half an hour of my life doing that. How are you banned from Fortnite? I don't even know. Well, I knew it was possible, but it must have been pretty bad to be banned from Fortnite. That sounds so fun. Oh, it was!
We will shortly be arriving at Avonhill, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. Change here for tram and bus services to other destinations. Please mind the gap.
Will I drive
between the
Brynmouth
train
afterwards?
and the
No,
platform
probably
edge.
not today. We honestly do not have time. We spent an hour doing a journey that we weren't even able to finish. I don't know why, but this song I love the instrumental for. I'm not usually a fan of trumpets, but for some reason, this just like... this trumpet just vibe, I don't know why, but I just like it. And I'm so glad that Ariana actually released an instrumental version of this of this song, because honestly, it's pretty good. The instrumental version. And honestly, if I was to ever set an XRS poll up again, I'd probably use the instrumental version of this song as the thing. Even though I'll probably get copyrighted automatically by TikTok's copyright system, even though the song is on TikTok, because I'm pretty sure I've checked for it.
This
Yeah.
is Avonhill.
Right, guarding, here we go. Intercity, where you going? You're literally there. 1704, too long. Oh, a shuttle route. That might actually be a good thing to do. You know what? We'll do that. You aren't going to bloody fair, are you? Okay, you're going to Brynmouth. Okay, that's fine. Hello! I think it did that to Crazy, didn't I? I'm pretty sure this is the exact same train that Crazy did as well. I don't have control over the ads, unfortunately. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did they have an Eddie Stobart truck there? Plus, Eddie Stobart actually technically doesn't exist anymore. I mean, it still exists, but it was bought by a company. I had no idea that they had an Eddie... What? Why is it taking me this long to realise there's an Eddie Stobart reference in this game? Get in the thing. Have I got my thing set weirdly? Because for some reason I have to right click in order to move my mouse, and I'm pretty sure before you didn't have to do that.
Welcome on board this regional shuttle service to
Brenda and the missing
calling out
shopping trolley.
Saltcombe and
What?
Rinmouth.
Is that a game?
The next station is Saltcombe.
Right, let's have a look. Okay. Off-peak return. Is it off-peak? It's a valid ticket anyway, because it's going to Ashdean Bridge. I'm not blocking the driver. I hate it when people do it to me. I'm not going to do it to them. Why do I get a feeling that Maxwell's going to be in there? I don't know why, but I just get a feeling that Maxwell's going to be around that area. He's probably actually a bloody fair. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The person driving this train at McDonald's. It's either that or they're downloading a lot of things. Or maybe Maxwell's turned into... I mean, maybe. He's probably out. He's probably on that cargo ship. Mate, have you thought about stopping? Let me get out the train. Oh, no, he's actually stopped correctly. I thought there was going to be a car marker here. I don't know why. He's facing cover for destroying Leeton. Oh, fantastic. So if that means that he's in jail, then... yeah, it might be a bit tricky for us to find him. Right. What do we got then? Fourth card, any route, Brynmouth. I'm going to guess this is a good ticket.
The next station is
Incorrect. Okay, I didn't check that.
Terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal
Advanced
belongings with you when leaving the
single
train.
network. Yeah, he has that. Going to Brynmouth. 17th of Feb, that's a valid ticket. I don't know what the fourth card means. There's so many things to check now.
We will shortly be arriving at Brynmouth, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train.
I checked it was the 17th of Feb. Why are we putting things over each other as well? I still don't get the guarding. My report card or parents' evening? Probably parents' evening, I don't know. It didn't concern me. Okay, so that one was right. What was it saying? Incorrect date of travel? Because it said the 17th of Feb, and it said valid until the 20th. See, that's invalid because of the... No, it wasn't! Okay, so that one's valid until... That is a valid ticket.
We will shortly be arriving at Belmont Green. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Valid until, right, valid until the 17th of Feb. Actually, we're not going to Alford. Honestly, I feel like I'm some sort of like... I don't even know.
This is Belmont Green. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is an intercity service to Brynmouth.
Hold on, I didn't have to do this before. Bro, how long is your train? Oh my god, you have a huge train. What I can't get to grips around is the use of the, like, different cards.
Welcome on board this intercity service to Brynmouth, calling at Leeton, Millbridge, and...
It said the 17th of Feb!
The next station is Leeton.
Oh, I didn't... Oh, yeah, they didn't have a fourth card. Right, that one I can understand. These things, I have no idea what they do, but I think that's a valid ticket. Also, whatever peak, off-peak, or super off-peak thing. Yeah, what does that mean? Because there isn't any peak times in British Railway, so does it just mean that you just accept it? I've never understood it.
We will shortly be arriving at Leeton. Change here for
We've spidered.
trains to Millbridge, Norrington, and Victoria Docks. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Yeah, I don't get it. I still don't get it. I kind of want to do one more station so I can get more passengers on so I actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the first train. So what I might do is when we get to the next station, I'll go into the first one and check their tickets. And see if I can figure out how I'm even doing this. It means the time on when you can use off-peak and super off-peak tickets. Details in the guide on the top right. Oh, right. I actually should have actually looked at this. We'll know where Maxwell is. Where? Okay, that opened automatically. Oh my god, there's a lot of people going into this train.
Victoria Docks. This is an intercity.
Right, oh my god. Right, network fourth card, 2nd of March, valid until the 20th of February, stopping at Millbridge, off-peak return, valid. Date of travel, 17th. To Millbridge, accept.
Welcome on board this intercity service to Brynmouth, calling at Millbridge and Brynmouth. The next station is Mill Bridge.
It said the 17th. It said the 17th. It's the 17th today. Right, I'm going to reject this purely on the... Oh, wait, I don't actually think I can. There's no expiration date here. Okay, I don't know how that was valid. No, that was in March. I literally selected the destination. That was me double clicking. Yes, kick him off. It didn't have a date on there. How do you easily check these things?
We will shortly be arriving at Mill Bridge. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
No, they weren't. We've already stopped at Millbridge. He should have got off there. Bro, why are you going there? Either I'm missing things, but it's literally saying the date that they are traveling, and it's saying that it's wrong. But I'm pretty sure I'm seeing 17th of, you know, like 17th of March or 17th of Feb, and it's still saying that it's wrong.
We will shortly be arriving
that's
at
wrong.
Gridlock, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train.
Okay, I think what we'll do is next week we'll literally do a stream of guarding so we can figure out what we're doing. Right, where's Maxwell then? Let's see if we can get Maxwell quickly. But yes, hello Agazu, Harry, and everyone else as well. Spawn at Elm Tree House. If I can. Bit of a trek. I don't even know if this is who I'm supposed to be, you know, following. I'm just following someone and I'm just hoping that they're correct. Apparently he is on the canal though, so good sign because we are following the canal. Are you sure Elm Tree House, you know, Elm Tree House is the closest place to spawn? Also, can you walk on the canal? Oh, you can. Huh. Well. That is Maxwell, alright. He's on a capsized yacht, I think, and there's a canal boat here that is emerging from the grass. And Maxwell is being sucked into this into this boat, kind of. Oh, bye guys. Well, that's gonna be it for this stream then. We found Maxwell. I'm still learning what the guarding thing is, but like I said, next week we'll just do a full stream of guarding so I can try and understand what I'm doing. Also, I mean, reading the guides might be a good thing to do as well. But anyway, let's just do a final check just to see if the match is on, because I'm pretty sure it has been announced. Apparently the match is on then. Okay then. Still don't think that I'll be going to it in like 1 degree, but I have the option open if I really wanted to battle it out in 1 to 0 degrees Celsius temperatures. If I wanted to see a match, yeah, most likely not. But if you did enjoy the stream and you obviously want to see more, then obviously make sure to leave a like. That'd be awesome, and thanks very much. Also, a reminder for the stream of the rest of the week. Obviously, tomorrow will be a Roblox stream, and then Thursday will be XRS. Friday will be a replacement stream for Dweller, and then Saturday will be another SCR stream. Sunday will be a Roblox stream. But until the next video stream, you guys, take care and peace out. And as always, stay fetchy.